but you'll have to show us how to do it, or show me how to do it. Hey,
Okay.
I've got a diabetic dog now. I can do anything.
Awesome. Oh, no, really?
Yeah, just found out last week, so still getting over the whole injection heebie-jeebie.
Oh my gosh, that's... Alright, so I did put the camera on now, so
Okay.
it's kind of like... Alright, so, do you want to try a bottle?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I
And-
will.
Okay,
I'm just letting her know that we're going to bring them back after they've been fed.
there's a blanket for you.
Could I play golf?
Well,
Why don't you watch first?
yeah, because I think it's
Just because they're so little.
the first couple times you do it, you should be super careful. And they're pretty fragile right now.
Here. Oh, okay.
But they don't look too bad. So,
He feels like a proud papa, he said.
Oh, I know, your ears, one's up and one's down.
Hello.
and here's a, I don't know if you want a blanket.
Yeah.
Just check the temperature of the formula first. I think it's okay, but
I know.
and here's some hot water if you want to reheat it if you need to.
How do you test it? It doesn't come out?
Put it just, you should be
You
able
have
to
to
shake
do
it
it
on
like
your
that?
wrist.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like a human baby.
I
And
don't
then-
I don't
baby.
actually
It's
feel the
not coming
temperature.
out.
It's okay if it's,
How much do you have to shake it?
is it not, it's not coming at all? Alright.
Well, it looks like there's a bit of a...
I know, you're so
You
little.
turned all the way around.
I know, they're pretty good.
You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute, I know.
Well, that's not going to be very satisfying.
so it's not just me
try
then.
I'll get a different thing. Oh, sorry.
That's okay, just out of my reach.
I'll get a different.
Okay, so that one's better, yeah. Yes, that's better, I know. Okay, so I'm watching how you do it. Will they nurse at it once you get it in there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So just, you want to hold them so they're not like a human baby, but see like
Yeah.
how Megan's doing it.
Upright?
Otherwise they could aspirate.
Okay.
And then if you just sort of
Good job, you are good.
try to get that in the
I
mouth.
think that was the one that...
Well, they
And
lunged
then,
at it.
yep, there you go. They're hungry, so they probably will get right on it, but sometimes you have to just...
Keep going, come on. No, that's
Good
not it.
job, buddy.
I know, you're so hungry.
If you don't have kitten formula, what works in a pinch? Goat milk or?
Goat milk is okay. Don't use cow's milk.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
We were using cow
How come
milk
you're not
just to
interested?
like lure them in, but we didn't get lemon milk. today.
Oh, that's, yeah, cow's milk. Look at you going to town.
Yeah, this guy's...
No, not
Hungry.
you. Why do I have the unruly one? I know. Okay. Here. No,
I think this is done.
The entire bottle.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
10 mil?
Well, I don't. You're trying to
That'd
suck
be
on
impressive.
the blankie. Yeah. I do have the unruly one. What is going on with me right now?
Are you okay? Are you...
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna try holding you up.
We don't
Here.
burp. We don't burp little baby kitties.
Oh,
We
no.
do burp little baby kitties.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
I never burped the potatoes.
You didn't?
No.
That was like 6 mil. That's good. Just do this. And just rub them.
I've got the
Oh, no, I
baby
don't
that does
remember.
not want to do it.
Oh, I do remember doing this.
Come on.
Do you want to try burping and
Oh.
there you go. You're getting some.
Okay.
You'll get a.
that guy's eye was open.
There we go.
I know we'd have one little eyeball there.
Okay, we have left off. He's
Oh,
figured it out.
very, isn't it
Ain't
nice when
she?
they finally latch? I didn't check. These two are girls.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
This guy is...
put you back for
But
a
you
sec.
look like a boy.
This is better than baking.
I
Sorry.
would, I mean, I would agree, but nobody ever wanted anything I baked, so. I know, you're pretty pudgy.
Oh, you're so
There we go.
cute. Do you have to worry about air bubbles?
You just burp them when they're done. And
2 fingers on the back.
Is that what you do with human
Little
babies?
rub.
No, she gets like a good patting on the back.
This is what you're looking for. This
Oh,
one's
yeah.
unruly too.
Okay,
Just
good.
so you don't feel like it's just you.
I know, it's like,
It's
the
probably,
newbie, right?
well, don't they, when they get really hungry, they get a bit like,
Fractious.
yeah.
Just try it. It's so tasty. So these kittens,
They get hiccups.
yeah.
This guy's got the hiccups.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
Probably because he just downed 10
I
mils in
know,
like
that's
5
quite a
seconds.
lot. That's quite a big meal. That's a hungry kitten. Here you go.
Can you text Uncle Dan? You want some more? It's right here beside me, sweetie, with a drop of kitten milk on it. That's perfect.
I can send bottles and formula with you.
Okay.
And heating pads and stuff.
Okay.
Password?
The heating pad needs to be plugged in though, doesn't it?
Password?
It does.
6456. Oh, look, great, now everybody knows my password.
Everybody forget what you just heard.
Yeah, exactly. Pay no attention.
Uncle Dan. Oh, do you guys need an extension cord or something?
Well, they have a trailer that has a generator, but I don't think they're allowed to run it all the time.
Right.
So,
Okay. I can send you with some, this has a, like a
Beanbag in
hand
it?
warmer thing.
Okay. Are you done? Oh, you're asleep now. You're, like, are you full? Oh, tell him I'm at Tiny Kitten's headquarters.
TKHQ. Hi, sweetie.
Is it being broadcast right now?
Yep.
Okay,
Do you want
if
me
he
to-
wants to see me or see what's going on, you can tune into the live stream.
tinykittens.com/live.
They know.
Okay.
Well, I do. Dan watches over my shoulder.
And you make, what's the name of your company?
Queen Bee Patisserie
So if you guys are coming to be
Bloom.
Baby Bloom at Fort Langley tomorrow, you can buy,
TinyKittensLivestream.com.
it's tinykittens.com/live. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're so cute. Okay, this one's, I think, tuckered out.
There
There's
you go.
Not much left now,
Okay,
actually.
perfect.
Just
That's
a little
perfect. Just do a little like rubbing on the tummy and stuff. To
bit.
get,
Oh, you're squirmy wormy again.
there we go.
Oh, you're so
Wait.
cute.
Should I go to
Oh, yeah, you hold them right up, right,
tinykittens.com?
don't you?
Well, this one was like arching, so this is what she wanted to do. You can't squeak and drink at the same time.
So how much do they have each time? 10 mil?
No, well I
This
mean
is just
that's
to fill them up?
that seems excessive. I mean I usually give them as much as they want,
Okay.
but for kittens this age, I would think like 5 to 7 mil
Okay.
would be like the amount that they would eat. But if they're pretty hungry, they might eat more than that. So
I was gonna say, this
You
guy
don't
was
wanna-
licking at my hand.
you don't want to like force them to eat more, but
Okay.
Hey,
there you go. Now you refill this
Take
one
off
too.
speakerphone.
Did you get
You said I'm so proud of your latching skills, but I have
Oh
to
my
refill
they've
this
got
one.
number 5 and they think there's another one in there.
Okay, good. Okay, keep them coming.
Oh.
Cool.
Go to the
Tell them I know. You're so cute, sweetheart.
Yeah, we're on the live stream right now.
Except I can't actually see the screen,
Yeah.
so I'm not actually sure.
I know, it's these
Yeah.
little cut tops.
If I'm like showing people the actual like kitten.
Hi, I know.
Can they bring the last two, or do they need me to come get them?
He's not meowing a lot right now. He's very quiet.
Very quiet kitten.
Could you bring the last one? They think there's a sixth one.
They think there's another one. Okay.
Can you try bringing the first one?
Oh, don't say it out loud. No. I'll Where's my phone now? Right here. Thanks, honey. Here we go. I totally just ditched the setup crew.
That's awesome.
I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what else to do because I know
You'll have to
Labs
buy
is
your baked
closed
goods
and
at the store and bring them in.
I know, I'm going to take it out of the Save-On box.
Are you really?
No. I already had macarons made and I had Madeline's made and, well, you saw the cookies I was making, so.
I know. If I were you, I would definitely take this.
I just won't have it as much. That's it.
Hey, do you need to have a little pee time with yours?
I can
Let's
do
see if we
pee.
have a boy here. This is a very adorable. Oh, cute little face. I feel like those are testicles. I think there's one boy.
Mine looks like a boy.
They're very subtle.
You look like a boy. He
So
looks manly.
Yes. So these kittens were found so you guys were camping
Yeah.
with your
and
trailer.
Right under the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
there's a couple holes. The first one's about that big, bigger one. And there's a long tube that goes to the other side, and they were in there. There's a long tube that went from this side of the trailer to the other side of the trailer.
Yeah.
But on the other side, there was just a tiny little hole.
And somehow they got in the tube. Their mom put them in, or had them in the tube, or put them in the tube. So, you guys let the air back in the bottle.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
There you go.
Brenda does that. Doesn't let any air out.
And this is Megan of Anders & Co., if you guys didn't pick that up already.
I know, I still need to see her.
But-
Okay, let's go to the bathroom.
So they didn't know, they thought maybe the mom cat had them, and then they had taken the trailer out of storage,
Yeah.
and maybe these
I
guys
know.
were in there, but,
Mm-hmm.
and so
I know.
there's
know.
at least one
Oh,
other
that's
kitten.
a big pee.
But luckily, they actually seem like they're in pretty good condition aside from being hungry, so they haven't been starving for
Oh.
too long.
Oh, I know.
So
Sorry.
yeah, so let's see, this is the one that you had.
Possibly. Does he look unruly?
The he, she, the one that, and then you just like
You
rub.
don't flip
gently.
them upside down though?
No,
You want me to?
you got, and then you do go fast, like pretend like you're the mom and you're licking their bum. It just comes natural.
Bit of an image. Like I
Be
said,
the-
if I
be
do
the mom's
injections, I can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
You had to pee, huh?
Are you gonna pee?
Yeah,
on
there's a
me?
lot of pee here. Well, that's because yours down to the whole bottle.
I know.
Let's get you a little bit.
Those are really sharp.
Yeah, they have really sharp little nails when they're this size. And then, I know, you'll feel better when you've peed and you've had a snack.
Oh my goodness. I think you're big compared to your siblings.
We can weigh them.
Yeah, I felt bad even trying to contact you because I'm like, I know you've got like so
I
many
know.
pregnant cats
It's
right
like-
now.
It's just, kitten central over here.
How come you're not doing anything for me?
Keep trying. You'll get it, and then it'll happen, just like with the bottle.
Well, don't try and get away from me.
You've got a troublemaker over there.
Oh, he is.
So,
Don't put that on me. He'll never get adopted.
Okay.
No, we're hoping that Mama comes back.
So we're gonna pack them up in a nice cozy little crate with a heating pad and send them with some formula in bottles, and then they're hoping that Mom comes back because they've been at this campsite since Tuesday. So
Yeah.
there's no way these kittens have survived since Tuesday. So we're hoping there's actually a bag right there.
You're making me feel like a failure.
you're making me feel like a sailor.
You can be pretty vigorous about it.
Okay. I think that's fine.
I know it feels strange at first, but
That's what every baby kitten wants to hear from.
Yes, I know. Stop squirming.
And then they'll need to eat every like 2 to 3 hours technically.
Okay.
If
I like how
you-
you say it with a smile.
If you need help, are you gonna bottle feed them or?
But you're not at the campsite, so if that's
I
where
see.
they are,
That's the
then-
other thing too, is I could get Dan to do it because then we're at home where we've got. But then the
Then
thing
the
is,
mom is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it all depends on if she comes back tonight,
We
right?
could
Yeah.
stay up.
If she doesn't come back before they go to bed,
Right.
then you don't want to leave them outside because of predators, obviously.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, do we just give up at that point, or?
I think
I know. Don't try and get away from me.
We're
Just do
staying
what
until
do
Sunday,
your business.
but
you're staying till Sunday, and then
we're probably gonna leave tomorrow night. They said.
okay.
Well,
And do you guys want to take?
we could take
Well,
them.
I mean, you have to bottle feed them every 2 hours around the clock for the next 4 weeks.
I can maybe do that.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a
School.
lot
It's a
for a little
lot.
boy
Yeah.
when he's trying to do school.
I only go to school 1 day a week because I'm homeschooled, and then
Oh, cool.
and then
It says unable to reach
so
the
with the
house.
broken finger
Oh.
on my hands too.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's.
Bad joke.
That would be.
Also with the broken finger on my hand.
I know. That would make it a bit challenging. I think.
How come you're not doing anything for me?
I can't do much with this hand.
Oh, I know.
I have to do most of my stuff with my right.
Are you right-handed?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good at least.
I've been bowling. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Tennis, hockey. And so yesterday they said if I bang it again, like break it again,
Oh,
I have to
ouch.
get surgery.
Oh.
So then I
How did you get it done so fast?
He peed a lot right away then.
Labs will be open
Okay.
at
because he had
10:30 tomorrow,
Okay.
and
Yeah, like am I not doing it
Let-
right, or
See
if
what's
she
going
if
on
you
down
get him to
there.
do it right away, I'm gonna be a total failure.
it's just a technique that
The mothering
I know.
instinct coming out right now.
it always takes a while at first,
Right?
until you are used to it.
I know. Sometimes if they don't, just I used to use warm cloths.
Yeah, if you put some warm, you could dip it in. This is warm water.
Okay.
Do you guys still have Cassidy?
Yes, Cassidy is across the street. I made him new splints today, so
That didn't.
he's not impressed with me.
I've been too busy to tune in today.
Yes, because you've got like a big
I
weekend.
remember
I
from
know.
like a couple weeks ago. I was watching the live stream.
He's pretty
That
cute,
helps?
isn't
I know with the potatoes I had to dip one of them, the thumb, actually in and
No, we don't want to dip your bum.
he? They should. If mom's been with them, they shouldn't be like constipated or
No,
anything
they
like
should
that,
be
right?
okay.
They should be okay. But I'm sure they'll be. You look like you might be a little fluffy. You're pretty cute.
I feel good.
So otherwise, we have a couple of people who could probably take them and bottle feed them.
I don't know if long term they could handle it,
Yeah.
but
I mean, laps can take them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they can or not, but you could call in the morning, and otherwise we can find someone to.
Lots is little animal
Bottle feed
protection
them.
Yeah.
society.
we got it. Come on, little boy. Hey, little
A
girl.
little more. You're a little skinny.
And SPCA is Surrey. No, Surrey.
No.
No?
Society.
Surrey.
That sounds good. So far, they're not in terrible shape. That's good.
I just want to cuddle. Stop doing
I
this.
know. I know. Sometimes it feels like.
When you do this, it feels like you're.
Did you get anything out on that one?
Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
like you're
he peed
torturing them
lots.
right
This
now.
one?
oh no, not that guy.
No
Poor
pee.
girl.
No pee yet on that one?
Nope, no pee
He
from her.
probably peed a lot because he just drank 10 liters of milk.
So, they said they're bringing the fifth one, but and still trying to get the. Oh my god!
Is that what they're doing, Megan? They're
What,
doing the
sorry?
fifth one,
Or-
and then still trying to get the other one?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
You're the little tiny one, huh?
Want me to see if they've got it yet?
No,
I guess
they'll phone probably.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure that, like, before you feed them, they're warm enough and stuff. But if we make you a cozy little crate, the only thing is, if you're watching the crate, like, you have to set it up somewhere where you can watch it, but
I can do that.
because
In secret,
yeah, and
where
then
she'll still feel
and then she's
comfortable to
gonna
approach.
or she's gonna grab one and she's gonna start moving them somewhere, and then you'll end up with like 3 kittens. And
As long as she doesn't
No
move them
mom.
back into the trailer.
Yeah.
Seriously, ridiculous.
yeah, this is why I'm gonna
And what I
be
think
a
I
single
was
lady
thinking
someday.
is, I don't. Well, you're the kitten expert. It's been really cold the last couple of nights. Oh, sorry.
I know it has been cold.
Oh, sorry.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
Is there a pretty towel in the kitchen?
Yeah. I can use these. Okay.
Brandon's running and grabs.
Yeah, Dan and I found one that was about maybe 4 or 5 weeks old on 88, about a year and a half ago, but almost hit by a car like 4 times.
Oh
by the
my
time
gosh.
we saw him, and Dan was like, "Oh, whoa!" It was like frogging.
Yeah.
He was in, out, in, out,
Oh.
in, out, and then to the side
Yeah.
of the road. We managed to dig him out from underneath the bush, but it was pitch black, like late at night.
Hi.
Hi, here's the other one.
Okay, great.
It's got a bit of a cough sound.
Okay.
It's making little noises.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Got that?
No, that's okay. Oh, it's
I'm a
okay.
wreck.
How are they doing?
Those 4 are 5 or
How many?
4. Those are okay.
Isn't that crazy? What is going on?
I think
I
I
was
may
at the
have,
hall, so I ran across the street. And
what is that a little bit of something?
Well, that's something. A little bit of poop, it looks like.
That's good that you're making progress.
What are you supposed to do?
I've only been working on this for a
Is that why your tummy is so full?
It's my
Like
project.
Well, they have to pee, but yeah, I don't think the mom's been gone for too long because their body condition's good. They're not dehydrated.
No? Okay. We thought their tummy was kind of hard and big. Like they
Yeah,
needed.
they haven't. They definitely had big bladders.
Yeah.
So it's probably been several hours, but not several days. They wouldn't have survived that long.
We just can't figure out how she got in there because where we're getting them out of is a hole this big.
Yeah.
And we've gone under the whole trailer and looked for bigger holes and there's nothing.
Yeah.
Weird.
I have a
So the
feeling she
mother
might
must
even
be
be
in
in the trailer underneath somewhere.
Oh.
Because Joey took
Wow.
some pictures while he was there and I thought I saw 2 white eyes way off in the distance.
Oh.
And you can't see anything. Like we're literally going like this with the camera while
Yeah.
we're laying on our stomachs
Well, that's
and
smart.
looking through the camera because you can't get
Yeah.
up to.
I'm just trying to
And
make
then he just gets him close enough and he grabs him by the fur and just
Starts
wriggles
working
and wiggle,
him out.
wiggle, wiggle,
Yeah.
and finally the head
Oh my
comes through and he
gosh.
pulls it through.
Well, it's really nice of you to work so hard
She's
to.
gone into the trailer.
I don't know. I mean, we park out at a farm. That's the only thing we were thinking is that she
Yeah.
dragged him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they not pee very good on their own?
At this age they can't pee or
Oh,
poop.
so the
on their
mama
own.
usually stimulates him, eh?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna warm this one up.
poor little things.
No, but we'll let Shelly
cooperating.
know.
This one's not cooperating.
No,
But can we see maybe a couple
well maybe he doesn't have to go.
He just drank, or she. We don't know.
Did they gulp it back?
Were they
I
hungry?
just did.
Pardon? Did they gulp it back?
Oh yeah, they were
The little
hungry.
boy did. He took like 10 mils in like 30 seconds.
Mm.
Can you guys tell us?
Look at how quiet they are now.
Yeah, there are 3. I haven't checked this one, but 3 girls and 1 boy so far.
where's the washroom?
Oh, it's right around. It's the first door on the
Wow.
right. It
First
should be
on the right down the hallway?
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
one right?
So turn right and then right again. Yeah.
Oh, so how many do they usually have? 6, 7?
Well, the average I think is 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
But
there isn't another one then. I don't know.
I
This
know.
We
one was
thought
a
we
nightmare
heard
to get
another
him
one.
out.
How
Yeah.
did you finally grab him?
I think he
Oh.
circled underneath 3 or 4 times because he disappeared and we couldn't see anything for half an hour.
Huh.
And then all of a sudden Joey's like, I see it, I see it.
Well, it's nice that you guys worked so hard to
This
get them.
this one
gosh.
sounds like he's got a little bit of a cough.
That's what I'm trying to listen for.
He was
Yeah.
like that.
Your little bum?
You hear it?
Not have to
Yeah.
pee. So how old do you think
Yeah,
they
you
are?
can give, you can give it, you can
Give it a rest.
give, yeah. It was,
Give it a rest for a bit.
How old do we
So
think they
cute.
are?
I would say a week, maybe?
Mhm.
Okay, because we got there Tuesday to the campground, and we've been there every
I mean, they
night.
could be less. They could be like 4 days. They could be
Yeah.
fine.
I'm afraid
But they
that the
wouldn't
mom
have-
is,
but
I'm
they
afraid
wouldn't
the
have
mom
lived
is
that
back
long.
at the camp.
They wouldn't
You
have
don't
lived that
think
long
they would have
without
lived
food.
that long?
No, they need to be fed every 2 to 3 hours around the clock.
So that mom's got to be at the campground.
What the heck? She must have been under the trailer then with them.
Yeah.
Or unless you
Maybe
brought
they
her with.
maybe they jiggled from wherever they were and like fell into a hole into the tube.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you
Because they were about midway when
Where's your
we saw
baby?
them.
Oh,
She's at the community hall.
Is she? Are you exhausted?
I left everybody there.
Do you want me to drop you back, or are you
Oh,
going back?
it's literally like I can just run through.
I know you're cold. You're too cold for me to feed you.
Wait, why is she at the community?
Because the market's tomorrow.
And we're trying to get
So if
everything
his dad
organized.
says he's allowed to have
Yeah. What's that? Sorry. What's that?
Oh, I just said, and you're trying to get everything
Oh,
organized.
I know.
and-
Poor Megan.
Oh, you guys.
If my
Do you want to go back with your brothers and sisters for a while?
What's the procedure if his dad says he can have one once they're like?
Well,
We-
I guess so. You guys are gonna take them and try to
We're gonna
lure
take
the
them back
mom
tonight?
back
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
But if someone can feed them, someone will have to feed them every 2 to 3 hours.
Over through the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then laps opens at 10 in the morning
Okay.
or 10:30, and
I'll
you
see
can
it.
call them. And if you have the mom, it's way better for them.
Okay.
But if not,
I need to hear what she's saying.
they can probably find someone to foster them and bottle feed, and if not, I can find someone to foster them and bottle feed. And
Okay.
but it's worth, I think, trying to find the mom as long as they just have to be kept warm, and I can fix up a crate with a heating pad
Okay.
and to keep them, because you want to make sure to keep them warm, and then you're gonna have to feed them every 2 to 3 hours all night.
Okay. And Laps opens at 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, 10 or 10:30.
Yeah. We can do that. I mean, they're not gonna leave them.
And do you know how to bottle feed or?
No.
Okay,
no
I'll
clue.
show you on this one if you wanna come over here and we can.
Sweetie pie, just don't get too excited.
I
Okay? Are we on cam?
Yeah, I can turn the.
Shoot. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Here, I'll turn the audio off at least, and then people can, unless you want the.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that.
Oh, it's fine.
I just didn't want you to drop like a bomb.
This is a family-friendly show.
Yeah, no kidding.
Particularly.
I'm just warning you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on. All right.
Just a little faith in me.
I'm just gonna keep. If you,
Little bottle.
Oh, God, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it is warm. You're all rosy.
yeah, that sounds good.
Has to be though.
Thanks for stalling. Megan's trying to save my marriage right now.
Oh, no.
Are you supposed to be somewhere? Oh my goodness.
It's okay. It's okay. I only do this like every other day.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I'm happy that you guys made such an effort to do this.
Oh, can you imagine if I didn't? I'd have 6 baby kittens in my trailer. That
I know.
would not be good.
No.
So they just have to be warm before you feed them, or else their bodies can't process the food.
Okay.
Not super good. And then you want to make sure. So I usually put it in at this age. You just make a note of where you put it. I would put it either to the 10 or the 15.
Okay.
Or if you're using one bottle to do all of them, then just go for the 20. But just make a note so that you have kind of a rough idea how much they eat.
Okay, so how do I know when they've had enough?
They'll stop eating.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I take like a mug of hot water
Okay.
and just put it in this kind of like a human baby bottle, I'm told,
Okay.
where like you just want to heat it up. You test it on your wrist, make sure that it's a little bit warm,
Okay.
but not too warm.
And how do I warm these guys up before I feed them?
Yeah.
Well, they should be warm enough if I make them a crate with like, I'll send you with this heating pad and
Okay.
we'll get them so that they're cozy. So as long as they're in there, then they'll be warm enough.
Okay.
Oh, see, they're so much less squeaky now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. They're a little squeaky on the way here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They were just all just yiping.
Is it possible for you to
I mean, technically we should take temperature, but I mean, I don't think.
Was that one pretty cold?
Just yeah, a little colder than the others.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
getting
had them right up there.
Yeah, I
And
know
then
that was
was
good.
We
That
had
was
our
really
heat
good.
cranked on too. We
Warm.
thought, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we gotta.
Yeah.
He felt cold when Joey
Yeah.
brought him out.
That was really good that you
Yeah.
putting them in with your body heat is a really good thing to do.
So she texted me to put them in my shirt on the way here. What, I mean, we
Stuck-
were
stuck them
literally
up
like
there.
coming around the corner, but
Aw. Look, I know. You'll feel better in a minute.
Poor little thing.
I hope that was the
Did you
last
bring your
one.
phone,
I
Catherine?
have
So you
a
don't
terrible
know.
feeling there's one more. I could hear more meowing, and it's like I thought maybe it was him, but it sounded like it was coming from the trailer. Joey's under there delivering them. My husband, he's like 230
Oh, he's
pounds.
laying under
Actually,
there.
he's 260
Watching.
pounds. He's laying underneath the trailer, and he's like, I got another one.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like, he's giving birth to 5 tonight.
Giving birth.
Wow.
Oh,
They're coming out of a hole this big, Colin. It's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
He'll text us if he gets another one, right?
Yeah.
did you leave your phone behind?
I've got it here, yeah.
I might take temperature just to make sure. And put you in there with your little friends. So smush your little friends for a second.
Uh-oh, poor kitten.
okay, I
I'm
need to
assuming
go
it's not
check
under
the
the
hall.
tongue.
Just
Alright.
make sure that they have done what.
Is there a plan, or just
Good to see you.
are you gonna come back here or go there? Okay. You just.
Yeah, I got to see that baby.
You guys can go tomorrow?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
She's gonna be there tomorrow.
Awesome.
She's there right now, but she will be there tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
So when we come,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're so quiet now, they're all sleepy.
Yeah.
Now that they've eaten.
Even that little one though.
I can't hear
Can they climb out of that bucket yet?
Probably if they're really dried, because their nails don't retract right, so they
Yeah,
grab.
they crawl. Well, they were crawling right up out of my shirt.
They were crawling out of the blanket I had, and it was probably really hard to get
They
out.
had a quiet one.
So, the other thing is if you want Dan to take a couple of them, he can do some bottle feeding tonight.
Okay.
Or if you want him to take all of them, he can, but I guess we first have to see if the mama comes back.
Okay.
And we can only do that at your campsite.
Okay. So we'll do that
I mean, you
first.
could take them and then we could try tomorrow to like during the
To
day
find her?
to find like I could probably get some people to come and help
Mm-hmm.
do like sit with them sort of set them up and monitor during the day,
Yeah,
which might be a bit
easier than
Easier.
late night. I know, because the gate closes at 8 p.m. too, right? Like, then I
Uh-huh.
can't get back in.
No,
Closes
doesn't
at 10.
Closes
The
at
thing says 8.
They've
It's
changed
changed
it. It's
to
10.
10,
It's
okay.
10 for guests of the campers.
so I mean that might be a better
Okay.
option if you guys can
Yeah.
take them and bottle feed them since you and then you guys can set it up and you can call laps and all that stuff tomorrow and see. And then I can probably get some people to help if you need that and or we'll just see how it goes. I'm sorry.
I like this
I know, I was gonna say, I don't think it's the under the tongue type of thermometers.
I know, they're so
my
tiny. This is like my least favorite thing to do with my little guy.
He hasn't
like-
eaten yet either. At least he.
I don't
I
I
know,
know, I
right?
don't know what you're doing back there, but I don't like it.
You'd like here. Oh, 2 boys. Okay.
2 boys. I thought this one was
Do
a
it.
boy.
Yeah, let's have a little pee before we.
Should I be concerned about my unruly one that won't do
I
that?
don't think yet. I don't think.
Okay.
I'll check the bladder.
We have to do this with him tonight too.
Yeah. Every time you feed, you have to.
I do.
If something goes in, something.
Right after, like immediately.
Yeah, we usually do it before and after sometimes, just so that they're not like if you have to go to the bathroom, you may not eat as much if your bladder's full.
Right. Okay.
So, good job. And the fact that they have so much pee is also another indication that they have eaten fairly recently.
You can
right?
tell it gets wet, and you know then.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this one didn't have as much, but I'm not super surprised by that because this one's a little less.
That seems a little tiny.
Yeah. So here we go. I know. sorry.
Look how dark it's getting now.
The
Joey
kind of
won't,
under
well,
the tongue.
won't be able to see, I guess, the other
No.
end anyway.
Yeah.
I'll text Joey and see if he's heard anything.
Okay.
Where are you going? He says, I don't want that in
Yeah,
there.
he was like, I'd try to walk away too.
I know, right? It's horrible.
He'd try to walk away too if that was happening. wouldn't
It's
ya?
no fun. I'm very sorry. Fire registering on the odometer. I know.
That's such a cute little noodle.
Didn't think this was how my Friday night would go.
Mine either.
Mine either.
What have you got left to do?
Actually, kind of. Maybe.
I've got a couple things done.
It's not even registering on the thermometer, so.
I thought
Got some work to
He
do.
said, Joey said it's all quiet, can't hear anything, so maybe that was the last one.
Okay, hopefully that would be
Hello?
good.
or it could be another thing which wait.
Catherine found a litter of newborn kittens in
Mhm.
the spots underneath their tail, like not in a compartment, but like in a, just an open space.
Worm in the front, worm in the back.
Tuck him in there.
Why is your shirt meowing?
The kitten can like
So, but
I know, right? It's
really
really warm yourself up, but then we
through a
will.
hole like the size of like 2 fingers, basically.
it's fine.
And they didn't even want to crawl out, they just wanted to stay right there.
I'm sure.
He was like, didn't
I'm
even
sure
really
they're
move,
so
he only
teeny
was
tiny.
just-
Tiny Kittens headquarters.
They're teeny tiny.
And
Try to get
and we're on the live feed.
him warmed up,
Mm.
and then
Hmm.
let's see. These guys are doing
You
pretty
could,
well,
if you wanted to see what's going on, you can log in on your phone, just go to the,
Are they worms?
What?
internet website.
You're okay.
These guys, yeah, these ones are warmer.
I kind of gave one a name
Yeah.
on the way here. How's it go?
Yeah, but
called
she's good.
Nichols.
She went out
Because
right
we,
before
like,
I left and she was
I
making
think
her
we're
walk.
That's probably so hungry.
Okay.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, babe. Oh, how do you feel about bottle feeding tonight? Yeah.
You can sleep like an hour.
Yeah, Tim and I can come hang out with him downstairs and we can set the alarm.
Gotta be every 2 to 3 hours. But the thing is, we're somewhere where we can keep a heating pad on them, right? Because we've got power. Yeah.
I can come and
Yeah.
help.
I can
He
come
thought
and
he
help
was
too,
gonna have to come to
definitely.
Tiny Kittens and bring us
I really
sleeping
want to
bags.
help.
You probably get a, yeah, you
I-
and Judy.
You and I could come over.
Yeah.
I would be really good because
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
kittens.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome that you love
I don't
kittens.
remember Jasper as a kitten though. Like, I remember him as a
no.
kitten, but
Well,
not.
because when we
I'm
got
okay.
Jasper,
I'm okay
he
for a
was
little bit.
Yeah.
I won't be here for probably much
I
longer.
guess so.
Oh.
Okay,
He was
babe.
like,
He was 6 weeks, right, or 8 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
he's about 3 months, 2 months.
Okay, sounds good, hun.
How old is he now?
Okay, thanks. Love you.
4 or 5 years.
Nice.
Wait, we got him when I was like.
I think he
4.
thought he needed to come here with his sleeping bag and stay. He's
And be on the
he's
camera.
like, and like,
I have a drink for this.
come over there.
Tell
I'm
him to
like,
bring
no.
his jammies.
I said, yeah, make sure you pack your jammies.
Pack your jammies.
Cats ever get scared from the.
The train.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they first come here, they're just kind of nervous about it, but sometimes they adjust to it pretty quickly. Yeah. So
Do you have them in your shirt right now?
yeah. He didn't even register on the thermometer, so.
No, he
really?
didn't, he seems slow. But he's been in there for a while.
Yeah,
and without any
yeah.
other.
And
And
it's
it was
cooling
getting
off.
dark. Yeah, it was
It's
warmer
cooling
when
off
these
right
guys
now.
came.
Yeah.
And they all had each other to snuggle with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you found him though, 'cause I would have been so sad otherwise.
Oh,
I couldn't even handle that.
I know.
my
Just
father-in-law
hope they
drives
all
a big
get
truck,
along.
and he phoned us one day, and he's like, I hear birds chirping, and I obviously took off the nest.
Oh.
So Dan and I went down to Grey Forest, and we got all these little baby, like, house finches out.
I was
They were in
saying.
his truck. Yeah,
What?
well, the
Maybe
WRA
called
took them in.
Oh, that's
They're
to help
amazing.
get
Oh,
the hounds,
that's
too.
awesome.
Yeah.
Those
That
little
was like when I
birdies.
heard it. I was like, we need to
So
do
tough
something.
calls.
We can't just sit
Get
here.
hungry in there?
Colin wanted to phone the firemen today to come and get him. I was all for that, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone
They should.
was like-
I didn't say. I
You're the
said
one
no.
who was saying, no, we don't need to be quiet. Like, just,
I'm like, don't be
probably
silly.
not-
We're not calling the firemen. I know.
And then you're,
But let me clean myself up a little bit. I'm capping.
but you're going to, like, just don't worry about it. Probably
Well, I
nothing.
wanted to wait till Daddy got there because I knew I could never find them.
I could probably.
Oh my goodness, you're getting noisy. That's good. Should we try you again and see if you're coming up at all?
How they start to meow. Well, sweetie, we have 2 cats that we
Well,
love
one's
very
gonna
much.
die in a
Well,
year.
let's not rush her out the door.
That's nice.
But like, she's almost 20.
That's okay. That's not her fault.
It is her fault.
How in the world did she get under there?
Oh, I am
understand. She must have. Do you think she had her kittens under there?
Well,
Or in there?
I'm wondering if she had them in there when you guys were at the storage lot, but maybe she was still in there when you moved the trailer.
That's what we're worried about. And if she was, or if she.
But no,
she
but
went
she
out.
would have been feeding them recently, so it's not like she would have fallen out along the way or
That's true. I
anything.
gotta remember that.
That's why I'm thinking maybe.
Did you get the temperature?
Let me get another heat.
So what do we do if she's in there and she comes to get them? Just let her take them?
You hold for a second. I'm gonna get some more heat.
Oh, please, no more.
Wow.
Careful, they might have ringworm.
Really? Can humans get ringworm?
Yes.
Oh my god, I've been kissing them all afternoon.
Could I get rabies from them biting
No,
me?
you
No,
can't
I
get
can't get rabies from that. I guess I'm
Could have told me that sooner.
Well, that was the
Again.
first
Oh,
time I saw you
ringworm.
kissing them, so.
What's ringworm?
It's
Oh,
like a skin fungus. It's not a worm, it's just a fungus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baby
okay.
kittens can have ringworm, right?
They usually don't at this age.
There you go, you're safe. She's been kissing them.
you might not want to be kissing them.
They might have
They've been in our
stuff.
trailer.
That's great.
They probably, it's very unlikely that their
No,
mom.
you might not want to be kissing them either, because I saw a little bit of like oil and gunk in there. They were pretty clean, but
Cute,
I saw
eh?
a little bit
Their
of
little
gunk.
itty bitty faces are so stinking cute.
I know, they are so cute.
Look at you like.
They sort of look at you.
No, honey, I don't want a kitten, sweetheart. I really don't.
You
I
really
love
don't.
your kitten. I look after your kittens upstairs.
Okay,
when you go.
when we're away,
I
that's
would
only
love a
when we're
kitten, but
away.
Lottie
I
would
know.
not.
Have you been
That
feeding
would be my
Jasper?
diabetic dog.
Have you
No,
been feeding
yeah.
Jasper
the
zero?
kids are home, honey.
It's the strange
Oh,
one.
right.
We all have one of those at one time. I feel like I'll be that woman someday.
Jasper,
With my cat.
Sarah, good time. Please get Sarah.
Very warm.
I actually have a heating pad at home too, but does it have to be a special one?
What these
It looks
are
like that
these are
one.
regular ones, but I do have, but these get too hot, so
Yeah, I
it's
wondered.
good for not like heating them up. But for maintenance, I'll send you with one that's just that only gets one temperature. And then these guys warm
Those
up in the
warm up?
microwave.
Oh,
And
Oh.
Okay.
we get
I
them
used to
like
have like a stuffed animal thing like that.
yeah. And this has a heartbeat, which makes them so that's like
So,
mom, and they all like snuggle right
Aw.
in there. So
aw.
I hope
it'll
we
be
can
like a
find
little
Mama tomorrow.
vacation. I know that would be really nice. Hopefully she's sort of friendly-ish.
I might smell like camphor.
hope so.
Like, could I come over with mom today?
Will she pack them away though if she's not?
So if she's feral, you guys might have to use a trap to get her, and then I don't know if
How do you do that? Put it in a cage with a.
I don't
Yeah.
have a cat size one, I have the size down.
I have traps that you can borrow, and then we have a divider that we put in, so we would get the kittens all cozy and warm and
Mhm.
put them in the back of the trap, put the divider in so that
Okay.
she can't take them out.
Okay.
And then we would have to do a manual trigger, so like take like a bottle or something and tie a string around it and then prop the door open and wait there like Roadrunner and Coyote. And then you wait for her to go in and then pull it, and then you have to run right away and put a big blanket over it so she doesn't panic. And then you figure out where to take her.
Hi.
Pretend.
That sounds like a
Just
lot.
like
That's if she shows up.
That's
We're gonna
if
try to
she,
trap
if she
her.
shows up and she's not friendly. She might go right in, like if you have a big dog crate or something you can put them in, or a
We
big
do
crate.
not have a big crate.
I have
We
I
have
have
a
one
rabbit.
that I have one that you can use that should work. And then if you can like close the door behind her, then that's the easiest least stress for her. But
This is probably the worst idea ever.
Alright,
But
this is
we
getting
have
warm.
an old rabbit cage.
you can I don't think it works a bit closer, but
So I was thinking it opens up, the rabbit cage opens up like this, like a door, like the top door.
hi there.
So we could.
How you doing?
Noisy.
I know you're so hungry. We just have to get your temp up.
The rest are all sleeping.
Well, they're all happy now, right?
I know. So
No, I do feel bad, but I'm glad
No, I
that
said,
we,
don't you feel good?
yeah, that we saved him, yeah, it does
like a
make
little
you feel
kitty
good,
sausage.
doesn't it?
I know. We call it a burrito.
Yeah,
That's my cool.
just call it. Like a little kitty burrito.
Little kitty burrito. He's the meat and the rest is the wrapping. And that did not sound good.
I know you're so hungry. We've got to get you a little warmer.
Oh, there's some squirming going on
Wow.
in the bin.
Oh.
They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. It'll be warmer at the bottom of that pile.
About 8.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
We've been here like
Mm,
half an
8:15.
hour already?
Been here an hour.
Time flies when you're with kittens.
Probably flies when you're supposed to be somewhere else.
What did Dad say about bottle feeding them?
Oh yeah, he's okay with it.
Yeah?
He just like said
Would he
didn't-
wake up
he didn't
though?
know the location of where he was gonna be doing it. It's-
Would he be fine with us coming over? Me and Mom?
well,
We can come and do it with him if he wants to split the duties.
That does make it easier.
then do
Why
every
not?
4 hours.
Yeah, what
That would work.
Hi.
Or we can just get up every 2 hours with him, and because there's 6 of them, right, or 5.
I could stay up for.
Doesn't take them very long to eat.
No,
I'm
once they
sleeping.
leave, he's
I
gone.
stay up
Yeah.
for 2 hours, then I just sleep. You wake up for 2 hours, sleep. Uncle, 2 hours, sleep.
Got it all figured out, Jay, sweetie.
Well, that's gonna be another hour or so.
Hmm.
Hi. Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to make a break for it.
Probably the one that was causing me trouble
I
earlier.
know.
We already,
think when
well, we
I-
know what
I
his
think
name
it's-
is.
I know.
Oh, I think both
What,
eyes
trouble?
are open
Yeah.
on that kite. Can I see them? Your eyes
Can you hand me my phone just in case I'm
Yeah.
getting?
His eyes were open. It could be just plus minus stuff that I'm seeing blue eyes or something.
It's warm in here.
I know.
Keep it warm for the kittens.
Or there's no climate control release, and with the windows don't open, so even if it's nice outside, it's like 40 degrees warmer in here.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
Look at you guys.
Oh.
That little
So
white nose.
baby.
I love it.
No, they're pretty cute. All right, I'm gonna do a little
He is cute, isn't he?
nude, I think.
I don't have my phone speaker,
They
I
look
left
like little
everything at home.
skippers, except they're
At the
colored.
I
campsite
know, they're pretty
love that
cute.
little
Do that
baby.
at home.
Pretty
Take
cute.
a picture.
And my phone's like 3%, so I'm trying to preserve it till we get back in the car.
What? I don't think I have a charger here. I think I took it with me.
No.
Plug it in the car.
I've got one in my Jeep too.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
Hi. I just wanted to take a picture.
All right. So when you're bottle feeding, you want to hold them not like a human baby, because they can aspirate on the formula quite easily. So, you know,
Belly down.
Leave
Yeah.
them upright, same way they nurse on
yeah,
the
yeah, like pretend like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then
And then little feet go up, pushes himself up.
They're starting to sneak a little too.
Oh, it's getting louder.
You know, I mean,
Are they hungry
if
again? Or-
these guys had not eaten in like 12 hours, they wouldn't be doing that. So,
No.
I mean, this is good. So then you just kind of, it depends on, some of them will take to it right away and some won't, but just sort of put it in there. Sometimes you have to stabilize the, oh, he's like, you just want to make sure. Sometimes the formula comes out really fast and you just don't want them to, but he's like super into it.
Look at that.
Oh my god. I'd have a compound of kittens if I could.
I know.
Well, you do.
I know. I do, and I will have more in the next few days. Who knows?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. 3 of them.
Really, hey? They're all, you got more
all-
cats that are all due? Oh,
3 feral cats
my
in
goodness.
the next week or 10 days.
Are they in here?
They're all in here.
It's amazing how well Sky is doing.
I know.
Crazy.
I'm very proud of her.
She's a beautiful cat too.
Oh, right. Oh, there.
She is beautiful. Good job. Wow, that was good.
Can he stop just like that? Does that mean he's done?
Yeah. So then you have to burp them,
Oh god, how cute.
and just like you can do gently with 2 fingers or do a little massaging like this.
That is hilarious.
And you don't want to overfill them, but you know you want to make sure they get enough. Like they do feel pretty tight in the belly. So it's possible that they have some poop in there, or that. I'm just gonna see if you have to pee some more. Now that you're warmer. And then when you stimulate them, we use Puffs Plus, but you can use, like if you're not getting anywhere, you can use a washcloth in like warm water. Something, because you're basically trying to replicate the mom's tongue. So, and you might have to go a little rougher than you think that you have to go. And just, they will definitely have something come out, so just try to keep going until you get something.
The one that I did had a little bit, but no pee or anything.
You got a full belly, huh?
Will you hear them burp?
You will. It's pretty adorable. That is a pretty tight tummy.
I have a feeling Joey's moved from his position underneath the trailer and he's probably drinking a scotch.
He was already having a martini.
Oh, there you go.
That was a
Right.
good night's work.
He earned it.
He did earn it.
Are all of them found?
Well, he said he hasn't heard anything else.
I just asked him again if it's still quiet.
He was quiet for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, so we do have people texting that they can bottle feed, so we'll have you covered if labs can't take them.
Okay.
Not sure about the.
That's something else. Little
gas.
That little face.
Can we come to your house and stay? Because we have
Yeah,
a showing
no,
tomorrow.
that's fine.
My house is for sale. I have 5 showings scheduled for tomorrow.
Tell them they come with kittens.
They come with 5 kittens.
They come with 5 kittens.
Every showing gets a kitten.
Actually, that's
Yeah, Joey said still nothing, so maybe that was the last one.
Okay, well let's
probably sitting by the fire having martini.
that's a good save. That's a good save to get all of them in time.
Good job, buddy. He's the one that heard
So-
them. He's like, I'm sure there's kittens
Good
in
job.
our
That's awesome. Good job.
I actually was on the floor banging a little. They got louder where they were.
So he hasn't burped yet, right?
No. And he's a little gassy in there, so. So there are 5 kittens. I don't remember if I turned the. You want to ideally get them to poop also, not just pee, but poop is sometimes
Do you want me to try another one again?
Sure.
Seeing as he didn't really do it. Or she.
You had this one.
It was a calico tabby.
I just want to feel, I want to compare bellies.
I don't know how you can remember which one was which. Mind you, I haven't looked at all 4 yet together.
I know, well,
They're all been
I've
like
gotten used to
Yeah,
looking for identifying markings.
When when I saw them, they were all in a basket covered with blankets.
You. Oh, you're so cute.
You're the teeny tiny one. Yeah, their bellies all feel relatively same.
I actually think I got a little bit of something.
There you go. Well, see, it's a good feeling when you get your first cat to pee on you.
Well, sweetie, you know, we have 2 cats, but we did a good job rescuing 5, right?
You did.
So, even if we don't keep
And
them,
the mama might still come back
Yeah.
and get her babies.
Actually, yeah,
that would be ideal, right?
that would be great.
Yeah. So the plan is to these guys are gonna bottle feed overnight, and then call laps in the morning, and then try to see if they can find the mom, because they're not. The mom must have been there at some point, but the trailer has moved, and so they're gonna. But rather than leaving the kittens out overnight at the campsite to try to get the mom to come back, which may or may not happen, they're gonna keep the kittens, feed them overnight, and then call laps in the morning.
Protesting.
So we leave them out for a couple hours tonight,
Yeah, you can
And
you
then
can try
bring
a
them in
couple
at night,
hours
right?
tonight. Yep, and then bring them in
and then feed them through the night.
yeah, and then if you catch the mom tonight, that's amazing, because then she will take care of them. Then you don't have to do anything except call laps in the morning. And then I
So
think
they'd be okay staying out then in the cage with the mom?
I'll,
As long as the mom is there?
yeah, if the mom's okay, as long as they're warm and she's as long as she's caring for them, which if she's coming back, I'm assuming that her intent would be to care for them. And she's clearly been doing a good job until now. So, and probably having 5 kittens, she's a little bit more experienced. So I'm tucking you in with your little friends, and then
Give me a
baby
grief this
I
one.
need it a little bit too.
Oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
Yeah, 5 little lives you saved today. Good job. That's pretty awesome. Not everybody can say that about their day. Okay.
You
Get.
don't want to do anything.
Yep, I'm gonna get you stuff packed up, and then we'll try one more round with the new guy, and then you should be.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm just gonna grab some stuff and make a crate and.
I want Auntie on the way back.
Aren't they cute?
I know, they're so cute. They're so cute.
I can't believe that. My dad and I.
I know.
Dad mostly.
I know. It's so
Oh,
hard to
I
use.
wasn't under there.
Mostly me and Dad.
Where do you find such cute little bottles for them? Like
Dad
that,
got them out.
that little bottle is
listening,
so cute.
Watching. Was it a good idea that I was listening where
Camera.
meowing was, and I was banging a little, so maybe they would get a little scared, so they would start.
Well, you got 5 for them out, so must have done something right.
And then I put a shoe was. But I was looking under the trailer, trying to find it. I love kittens. I think I would say yes to maybe one.
I don't think so, but
Then why are you even asking? Does Doug tell you? No. Doug knows.
Why? So much angst. Why so much angst? You're only gonna have about an hour before you'll have to get out of the park.
Yeah.
Tabby's being pretty tough.
So they'll need to eat again in like an hour. So I don't know. But she may be waiting to hear them. Yeah. So usually I would put them in a much smaller crate, just to keep them warm. But
Will they stay in that little bucket? Would that bucket fit in there? That little thing?
yeah, you'll just if you put them. Yeah, we could try that. That's a good idea.
Unless they
Nothing.
crawl out and then they can't get
Nothing.
back
Why
in, right?
nothing?
Yeah, I
That
don't know
blanket,
if
yeah.
they're necessary, but yeah, we'll put some stuff.
towels at the tray.
Oh, I know. You're so cute. Look at those little ears.
Five little kitten lives. In a
You don't wanna
dishwash
be
basket
potty.
that we use to clean dishes.
He doesn't want to be potty.
No.
We just saved 5 kittens and they're in a basket that we use to wash dishes.
Julie's smitten with the kitten.
I'm smitten with kittens.
Alright, so. I
Keeping
think
up
that was
with
the
Julie.
first one actually that came
Welcome
out of
to
the
Keeping Up
little
with
I know.
hole in there.
Okay.
That one, wasn't it? That she's got there.
Mom,
It would make sense since he's the most rambunctious.
Mm-hmm.
Not performing.
Oh, I know. Will you try this once more?
Meow. Should we do one more round on you before we do this?
You are just not cooperating. Why are you not cooperating? Oh, belly.
Your little belly, I know.
Oh, it's spotted. It's a little spotted belly. I know. Well, because when they get old, they won't let you look at their belly.
No, not usually. No.
True.
They're not too crazy about that.
imagine these little guys were in like tube this wide.
Yeah, and all metal. Can you imagine how cold? Mind you, there was insulation in there.
But the tube was about that
Like
big.
scratchy insulation?
I guess so. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
the tube pulled out
That
from, didn't you?
big though.
So did
I
Joey.
tried. I pulled some insulation out, but I don't know if she pulled it in there to nest it or. Okay.
I think it's, I think it's
Yeah, I
up at
thought
the
that was
top,
fur
you know, but I
that's
don't
got
think the metal has any.
No. Oh my goodness.
But Mom, what I
Oh my
noticed,
goodness. I
they
know.
were pretty clean when we got them out, but I looked in there and there's like gunk and oil. Not oil, exact, but
I'm
like
not kidding.
ready.
It's like a little symphony of kitten
I
music.
know.
You sound like you're all hungry again.
I know. I think we better feed him one more time.
I like how they're all staggered too.
I know. They're so noisy.
You wouldn't all meow at the same time?
Charmaine could probably sleep through this.
Charmaine?
Yeah,
Did she
she
I
sleep
know.
through
You
anything?
hungry
can
again?
sleep through anything.
You haven't even bathroomed yet.
You didn't go?
No.
No?
Well, you've taught us how to do it.
Yeah. I
You
was,
know.
well. Yeah. I think we better do one more quick round with him.
Okay. Well, there's, you know.
4 of us.
Yeah.
5 of us.
Well, there was 6 of, well, there's 5 of us and then 6 of us.
Okay.
I did not eat that.
I know.
No, I know.
I was cold at the campsite. It was getting kind of cold out.
Oh. You wanna go sit down beside Julie, Mom?
No, I don't want to be on camera.
He went through a
No,
lot.
you won't be over here. It's right there. Shelly's on
Alright,
camera.
we'll keep this for a second.
And I'm a little on
And the formula needs, you have a refrigerator? in
Yeah.
here? Okay, cool.
We'll be back at Julie's for tonight, so
Okay,
I'm not gonna stay at the counter with them.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's
Oh,
too
okay.
hard.
No.
You need heat and.
Joey will have a fit.
Why are you not?
Yeah, I know, sweetie.
getting surgery.
I know. You don't have to do that.
But I
Put it
will.
on that table.
What's
Chair
up?
right there.
I'm fine right here. Cold.
Hey, Colin, please don't.
You're cold.
I know, you're hungry again already. Sheesh.
I'm roasting hot.
Yeah, now sit.
You just wiggle their bum.
Yeah, you can rub their little bums. But he's not cooperating. He's a very squirmy wormy.
He's a very squirmy wormy. Little guy.
Yeah.
I just want to keep him warm in there for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of so funny. I know, I know. You're looking for something. Is it pre-made formula or do you have to mix it?
No, you have to mix it. I'll give you some.
This will be a fun adventure tonight, hey buddy?
Yeah.
We'll sit up with Uncle Dan over at the house.
Wait, do you guys have like some sort of little basement thing?
Are you gonna, so you're gonna keep them over
You
at the
guys-
house tonight?
Oh,
You're not gonna
yeah.
take them back
No, I'm
now?
not taking them to the trailer.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
guys have a
The
basement?
thing is
extension?
You're gonna get there and you're gonna
we're gonna
leave
get
right
there
away.
and we're gonna have to leave right away because they
Yeah.
lock the
That's
gates.
right, yeah.
Okay, so here's formula. It's 1 scoop of formula to 2 plus a little bit scoop of water,
Okay,
and then just mix it up really well.
okay.
And you want to make sure that the
No, you're
You're
okay.
in trouble.
You're in trouble. I know.
you just go fast. Okay. Yeah, you just want to make sure that the temperature is good. So you know, like with the baby's test on your wrist.
And it's just
then-
tap water's fine?
Yeah, tap water.
Just warm tap water?
And then, if you're not going to take them back to the campsite, then maybe you guys can just take them and try a round of feeding. There's one that's
Yeah.
smaller than the other ones. They all took to the bottle really well,
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, we'll take them right to her house. I'll just grab
and then just feed them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
just grab
And
one.
I'm
Okay,
just up the
perfect.
hill, so I'm only like 5 minutes away
Yeah.
from here.
They're good little eaters, which is good.
So will Mama Cat freak out if she comes back within the night and they're gone? Will she take off?
She'll hang out in the area, especially if she's not from there. She'll probably try to find them. So I think if you go in the morning, hopefully she'll still be around. But if not,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
we can bottle feed.
I
them.
might just blow off my market tomorrow.
Oh, you don't wanna do that.
Bloom Kitten Market.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
goodness.
right. Free with a macaron, a kitten.
Except,
Or a free macaron with every kitten purchased.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, that would be better.
No.
Instead of every kitten, one kitten with one macaron.
Cute little thing.
Which would be really bad.
So
It's a little
tiny.
quiet now because you're not held out in the open.
Like, do you guys give them away for free or like is it
No, people have to adopt them
Mm.
and they have to qualify.
through money and stuff?
Yeah, because it costs a lot of money to
Mhm.
feed them, and we get
Yeah,
them spayed and
yeah.
neutered and stuff. So
And their medications and
yeah,
their
we
checkup.
worm them
Mm-hmm.
so because they probably have worms.
Listen to that, eh?
I know they're pretty hungry.
They just,
So I would feed them like 2 hours rather than 3
Okay.
because they got a little bit of catching up to do. But they're good eaters, so it should be pretty easy.
oh,
Keeping up
Yeah.
with the kittens.
So you just make sure, as long as you're holding them upright, and just make sure that there's not a ton of it coming out and they can't keep up with it.
Okay.
These guys are going to be pretty easy for you
Okay.
because they're latching on. They may like fight it a little bit at the beginning, but you just have to be patient sometimes. But they're pretty hungry,
sometimes
so
they get their little claws up like this, but you know,
yeah.
they wanna knees right away, you know.
I know.
Give you a little snack to get you through. Yeah, they're all
Oh,
latching.
yeah,
really
look
well.
at that, eh?
And they all seem, alright, well I'll let you guys take it from here, but
Yeah.
they all seem like they're, strong, and I don't see anything that's got me worried as long as you keep them warm enough, which, they should be. We'll make
So we
sure
should
that-
feed all of them when we get back to the house.
Yeah, I would, and then just,
Okay.
stimulate them so that they pee,
Mhm.
'cause I didn't do that part, but
Okay.
it hasn't been that
Try
long.
and get them to pee.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to do it a little more vigorously than you probably think.
Okay.
And if you're not getting any luck with like Kleenex or toilet paper, you can
I've got baby
put it in
wipes.
warm water, or you can
Baby wipes not good for
I wouldn't use anything with
No.
like chemicals
Yeah.
or pre-moistened, but just maybe
Okay.
some warm water.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have Kleenex at home, Julie?
I've got a box.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
what? I know.
This one
too.
too?
So which ones are the girls, which one's the boys?
The girls all
I'm
have.
missing one,
the
so
calicos?
give it
The girls
back.
all
She
have worms
counted.
on them.
Give it back, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And let's see, we'll put. You can microwave. This is a zipper.
You take it out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like 30 seconds, and then that will stay warm. There's a worm thing in there. I'm just gonna put this on top. You don't want to like smush them, but I wouldn't leave them exposed to
Elements?
the
Oh,
cheeks.
we have the same mind. Elements.
And then I'm just gonna heat this one up. And then keep that plugged in, and that's like a low heat
Okay.
pad.
So we need the 3 bottles.
3 bottles.
Yeah.
I just have to go back to the trailer and get my contacts and medication.
I think I would like to have something to eat.
Could we
Do we
ask?
got time?
Yeah, we don't have to be out till 10. So if we can leave them sit there like that and hope the mom hears them.
Okay. Will they crawl out though?
Do they need to be fed
We'll feed them when we get there.
when you get there?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got everything I need to
Okay,
feed
so
them.
you'll feed them when you get there and then
Yeah.
you'll just come over to my place?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to drop us off first.
Well,
Diana.
we're going to the, oh yeah, we'll drop you off at the house.
Okay. Then you're gonna have to come pick us up in the morning because we have no vehicle.
Okay.
We have to get out of there for 11:30.
Do you want, you can bring both of those bottles
Sure.
if you want to, and then if you
This
have,
one?
in case you have 2 people.
Yeah.
We are, we're gonna
Yeah.
have 3
Yeah.
diligent people.
Do you want, you can bring all 3
Yeah,
if you want.
3. There you go.
And you've got the scoop and the formula, that should be enough
Can you
formula.
grab the formula there, sweetie pie?
And then there's my number, if anything, you can text me
Okay.
anytime tonight if any of them seem like they're struggling.
Okay.
And hi, we're just packing up.
Oh,
It was delayed. That was on camera, was it?
No, we'll just have to
tail
peel
came off
that
the
crate.
warming bunny.
Back on?
Oh, the warming
They,
thing.
they won't notice if it's missing a tail.
I know. We'll just, I think I overfilled the rice bag a little bit, so it's pretty quick.
I'm just glad they didn't see you when you did it.
I know.
It's the camera. Did you see that? She ripped her tail off.
I'm not sure, is it off, the camera?
I think it's on. But it probably wasn't pointed out that high. Okay, everybody. Go ahead, that one.
Let's do it.
They have names? I know, I did have one.
My name's one Nibbles because you like my symbol.
That's a good name.
Okay, there we go.
It sounds a little.
That should be good.
We should name them trailer names, because we found them.
Yeah.
trailer
You guys
names, too.
have-
Our pod.
RV, Denver.
So you're just gonna need to plug in, that's the
I like
heating
that.
pad under there that's okay to
Yeah.
leave on all the time, right?
Yeah, you just keep that plugged in.
Okay.
Is Reginald the name of the RV?
And then if you,
Mhm.
there. I made this extra
TL,
big because
travel
of
lounge.
Mom, but
Mhm.
Okay.
so hopefully they'll, just like, well, you'll be handling them every couple hours. So when you feed them, you might want to keep them wrapped in blankets or throw some towels in the dryers and then use the dryer towels that are warm
To keep them
just
warm
to
all
keep
day.
them warm because they are not capable of creating any body heat at this age. So the only heat they have is what you surround them with.
Okay, okay.
That's
So
a
what
good
else?
idea, with the dryer and the.
Yeah, that's nice
Yeah.
for them. And when you put them back in there, you can put a warm dryer towel
Mhm.
on them. And then
Nice, yeah.
So,
Keep them warm?
just for when we're wiping them and getting them stimulated for urine and that, what should I use? I'm going to my trailer to get my stuff,
okay,
so I'll feed them there.
okay.
So what should I use there? Is toilet paper okay?
Yeah, toilet paper's okay. Yeah,
Good.
yeah. They'll get a little sore if you're doing it for like a week
Yeah,
that way, but it's okay.
Kleenex,
okay.
is better.
Do you have, I don't have
Yeah,
Kleenex.
you could, or you could take.
Do you have
some
some Kleenex, Julie, at home though, right?
I have a box, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we just need a few, just, okay, I don't think I need that much, but.
There you go.
You'd
would
be
be
surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, they peed a lot earlier.
Just
they
with
really,
the
hey?
one, I went
That's
through
good.
like 6.
Really?
How come mine was? I know yours is holding on to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, why don't you give these to me?
yeah, so if they stop eating or if they're lethargic or anything like that,
Text you
then
in.
that's a problem.
Okay.
If you hear like if they sound like they have fluid in there or if they have anything coming out their nose like bubbles,
Okay.
those are all warning signs.
Okay.
If you are done with that tomorrow
Yes.
and you
Let
want
me
me to carry it or, like if they end up going laps, you can just bring me the stuff to the hall tomorrow
Okay,
and then I can get it back to Shelly.
okay. And where's laps? I'm gonna take them in the morning.
264.
But you'll want to call
Yeah,
them
call them
first and
first.
make sure that they can take them.
Okay.
And then if not, we'll figure something
Okay.
out here.
Right.
So, all right, camera people, you're going back over to Sable Cam because I gotta go. We'll talk about it later.